But let's get straight to it, right? The free insert rapper problem. And what I mean by this is Pooh Shiesty just got free, right? And you see how little coverage it was, how barely anyone's talking about it, if anyone's talking about it, which ain't nobody talking about it. And he kind of seemed to be sunned away. Even his first song, I think it did good. Numbers wise, like YouTube wise, views wise, cool. Streams wise, I think it did. Maybe it did good. But no one's talking about it. No one's giving it coverage. No one's giving a fuck, right? The problem with a nigga that was hot years ago and they get locked up like as they was coming up, niggas would say free him all day till the day they free and stop giving a single fuck about them. And I'm gonna tell you why. It's because one, obviously times have changed, and two, by the time they got locked up, in Pooh Shiesty case, he didn't have enough music out to sustain his hype and to keep having his career, like, you feel me, keep shining, keep going as he's locked up, because he was locked up for like 5-6 years. And honestly, that would kill most rappers' career. Shit, almost every rapper career. The only person I seen do well while they was locked up is Glock, because he knew, I ain't gonna lie, the way he set it up, he knew he was gonna get locked up. He was coming up, he had Bad Men or Violence. He had like one of them two or both of them two kind of go up a little bit. Then he got locked up. But in the midst of that, his ass had multiple music videos dropping. He had multiple songs dropping. Like, ain't gonna lie, that's the smartest nigga I ever seen do a whole rollout again, like pre-lockup. No bullshit though, cause he did that right. And now look where he at now. He big as hell. If he didn't know that he was, I'm pretty sure he knew he was finna get locked up. So he just recorded as much as he did. He did as much music videos as he can. And his team, they made him last a good minute for him to make it this far, cause he was a part of the like early 2020s underground, and most of them niggas, they either gone, and there's only a select few that really made it for real, which I don't even think I need to tell you the select few. Niggas know who they is at this point, right? So for Glock to make it this 5-6 years later, that's an accomplishment, especially after getting locked up. It's fucking ridiculous, right? But props to Glock for sure. That's the only rapper I ever seen do that shit, right? Then remember when YNW Melly got locked up as well? He was a good artist, still is a good artist, but think about it, bro. If Melly were to come out today, he gonna come out still making the same music he did like back in 2017, and ain't nobody finna wanna hear that shit. So I really don't like when niggas wanna say they keep spamming they free rapper until they get freed or until they forget about them, and then they get freed. Now they wanna hop on a bandwagon, you feel me? Because I promise you, they can't record as much music. They can't they just sit in that bitch with they fucking notes and shit, but it's like, gang, they finna come out with the same music that blew them up in the first place. And for you to really think that they finna make a huge comeback, like go crazy, man, hell no. Your ass losing your fucking mind. Fuck no. That shit is terrible, gang. Fuck no. And even the same thing for TK. If TK were to beat that case where he beat that old ass man and the other bullshit he did, honestly, his ass needed to be locked up. He was a fucking menace to society. Right? His ass moved like old dog and Kane. But if you were to even beat that case and like had a shorter term, nigga, ain't nobody would give a fuck about him, bro. Bro, the only song he dropped, it was only a couple. The only song he dropped while he still had some of his hype, was that song with Block Boy JB Hard. TK very hard. School was very hard. That one was cool, but that didn't even do too much for him anyway. Bro, there's only so much you could do in jail, cause he was on the run for real. He couldn't record that much music, and if he did, man, hell no. TK was generational. You feel me? I think maybe in the Ultra the timeline he could have survived. In this current underground, he for sure could have survived, but not that long. He'll probably turn into like a Doo-Wop Kane type thing. Just get his respect, but won't go too far. And that's by Doo-Wop Kane's choice. He don't want to go mainstream. He don't want to do that. All right, that's cool. It's fine by him. But he's still going to get highly respected. I feel like the same thing would have happened in TK. So, moral of that TK story, if you feel me, and for that section, if you still saying free TK in the big 2026 game, you need to reevaluate your life. Like, really think put some critical thinking behind that statement. and really think about it. If you gonna actually jam this nigga when he come out, you gonna listen to anything he drop, bro. Like, come on, let's be for real. Same thing with Tory Lanez. I don't think, and like, he's a good rapper. The rappers I'm naming that's getting locked up, the way he got locked up, bro, I ain't gonna lie, that shit fucked up. He shouldn't even got locked up. But I don't think niggas finna come out and go listen to him. They just saying, most of the time when niggas say free a nigga, they just saying free a nigga out of respect. And that's cool. You can say free a nigga out of respect, but don't come on this bitch dick riding bandwagon and act like you finna, like, you putting this nigga on to everybody. Like, no, that is not the case. We just gotta collectively stop acting like we finna jam artists after they free, when we know damn well we not finna do that. We'll probably check them out here and there, but we is not finna do that. Like, even then, another recent example would be Hot Boy. I fuck with Hot Boy, and he had a cool, calm little run too. He had Nobody Special. He dropped 2 great ass projects, Blinded by Death and the project before that. That's honestly, Blinded by Death is a 10 out of 10 album. I stay listening to that shit to this day. His ass do need to drop an album. He just got recently released and beat his Wico not too long ago, a couple months ago, and nobody's talking about it. Nobody's talking about him. He still make good music. His singles still hard. Just niggas, like, bro, niggas don't want to, you feel me, bro? A rapper being locked up is basically you dead, bro. It's just, put it simply as that, man. We not, just quit the bandwagon and shit, bro. We good, we Gucci. This is just a quick video. I had to say that because it's just no way in hell no, bro. Hell no. Niggas moving like sheep, bro.